Greetings, traveler.
Like, it's all about consistency. And then when you hit the opposite of this, you hit the absolute shit. You try to get the 5 wins or so. It's pretty much how to arena. In arena, just try and win. Sure, you could formulate it like that, but that sounds a lot less like poetic and nice and, you know, like advice. Just be consistent, lol. Would have liked to save that, but...
I don't need any of you.
Remember when we were, you know, remember when Lone was released and we're like, I'm not really sure how often it's gonna proc. I mean, you know, it's like, lol. Lol. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. Brewer is insanely good if I do this. But it's a lot better with that speaker hero power next turn. I think if he has a brewer, he has a brewer. But, yeah.
For me.
He has a brewer, he has a brewer. How do you know if you drafted a good, normal, or poor deck? Is it about the mana curve or synergy? Well, look at the deck and ask yourself how it wins. That oftentimes will give you a fairly good indication of what you've drafted. Like, you need to have an answer, as in, this deck wins because, like, this particular deck just wins because it has high quality late game and it has a curve to get there. If you have a deck without a high quality late game, okay, do I have really good mid game? Do I have finishers? Do I have Bloodlust? Do I have Roar? Do I win there? Do I have a ton of reach? Etc, etc, etc. Those are usually the things you want to be looking at. Just ask yourself, okay, how do I beat other people? How does this deck win? What are its strengths? What are its weaknesses? Some decks need AoE. Most decks can use AoE. Some decks don't want AoE, for instance. Ugh. Miss 3, forehead. So we can just kill it with that speaker and not get wrecked. Yeah, now you're part of the meme, Rosa. Now you're part of the meme. I don't feel like getting wrecked by him AoEing my spiders. No worries though, Salt. And obviously there is still more to it than this, but now you at least have an indication of what you should be looking for. I don't really feel like playing the Raptor, but I think I should, because I'd rather check it for MC Tech without having a giant Bone Mare minion. It's more AoE that makes me a little nervous. 5-0 Warlock. But Shadow Flame isn't the worst here. You still get the Bone Mare, one of your 1 HP guys.
My eyes are open.
Fine. I'd love the Bone Mare to 2-4, but I'd need 1 more damage to get through, so I guess we're taunting up the Frosty. Respecting AoE a little bit there. Makes it a lot harder for him to defile if we take the 2 off the board. Oh, by the way, you can immediately see why we didn't freeze our minion there, right? Like, we killed his giant with that speaker, which would have not been an option. Oh, he's got the foul as well. Yeah, that's disgusting. Anyways, that would have not been an option had I pushed the 3, because then the 3/3 would have been frozen and I would have been forced to play into AoE, which he may have had. Nope. You can't play around that in arena. You can't play around Hellfire plus Defile. I mean, you could play around it by top decking your UI on turn 9, but other than that, it's kind of hard. When you draft the next deck, is it possible to explain how you see what kind of a deck you're drafting? And yeah, for sure, for sure. Just stick around. I can do a slower draft where I explain everything. I've learned to draft a bit faster these days. I used to almost always draft very slow, very methodical, but over the years you just get, you know, you get more efficient at stuff, certain things you've seen over and over and over again, so I don't need that much explanation anymore. Oh, come on, dude. I had poison, guys. Lich King, trades. Alright, I guess I won't UI, lol. I'm gonna do the trades first, just in case I messed something up and my Lich King doesn't end up versus a poison guy. But it looks like we didn't. Alright. Ooh, in Arena, that, like in Constructed, it's usually garbage, this card. In Arena, it's insane. We might do that instead of UI. Worm, Drake, Valkyrie. So what are the misses? Swipe, Paths, Roar. Yeah, there's 3 misses in the deck right now. 17 cards. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break. I think we have to pull the trigger, right? Oh my god, how the fuck does that even happen? You're joking, right? I know the positioning's fucked, but I'm too tilted. What the fuck? I have 16 cards, 3 of them are spells. I hit every single spell! What the fuck? I'm gonna lose this game off that. That's so disgusting. What the actual fuck? That's so insane. Ah! 3 spells out of 16 and I hit all of them. Out of 5 pulls. What's the probability of that? I want to know if I'm getting as unlucky as I think I am or if I'm just being a baby about it. It seems rather unlikely. About 50-50? Okay, I guess that's not too bad then. Short stream today, eh? Yeah, I'm off after this loss. Fuck it.
The light protects me. I will purify the fallen.
Just cash the good decks in for it. I don't even have anything for that. Maybe I can taunt it out with the naturalize. Whoa, what's the trading for? What the fuck? Do I have a chance now? Because of him trading? I might actually have a chance. Holy shit. Why would you do that? I'm 1 off killing the Bulldozer, right? With Pyro Nash. Bulldozer goes to 7, but I have 6 on board without taking a 9. So that's not really an option. I could Hero Power the 2-1, trade the 5 and the 4, bop the shield, put the Gastro down, and just pray. That's an option. Oh, we could Drake it. Oh yeah, we could Hero Power, trade face in, trade the bubble in, Drake trade. That's actually kind of okay. Yeah. I like that way more. That seems better than him not having 2 damage for Gastropod. Good job, chat. That's so insane. We hit all 3. Like, not only that, right? All 3 spells, but not Worm, not Drake either. Like, if you keep adding, it just gets so incredibly unlikely. The thing that just happened. Alright, so I want to kill the Boombot while I have lots of stuff on board. So I need Hero Power and this thing. That's 2 mana, 3 mana. I think I just play all the little shit, right? Oh, shut up, Bronzu. Nobody likes your memes. Just point it out here.
I fight.
Oof, best one. Nice. Why not hit the taunt into the boombot? I think pushing 4 is... Like, I need to try and win the game somehow, right? I'm gonna get there like that.
I'm almost out of cards. I wonder.
Next turn I play Worm. So better to have a 5-5 or 2 small bodies. It's probably better to have a 5-5 and not give him an extra body. He can't tap unless he has a defensive card. Ooh, we might actually have this.
A stranger will offer you aid.
What is my purpose?
For the wild.
So I'm dead to Soulfire. If I trade, how do I lose? He gets a taunt and I don't have lethal, but I preserve the 3 power. He has a 2-drop, a coin, a top deck, and a card he has since last turn. The card he has since last turn is not a regular minion, or he would have played it here as well. So it's something reactive. It could be Soulfire, it's not super likely. What else could this card be? It could be a Defile. It could be a Hellfire of some sorts. I think we trade. This was kind of the punish, right? Like I could have put... Well, no, my 3-4 would have died. No, actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not a punish, because my 3-4 would have died. He would have traded. Yeah, okay. So it's a reward for trading. That's good. Yeah, he gets a lot of small bodies now. So next turn, we're at 6. So he can't have 6 power. This always hits here. That's kind of predetermined. So I kill the Stonehill now and I pre-bump with my 1-5. I don't pre-hit with my face, I think. If he has that Defile, which we thought he might, he probably wins because he clears. Yeah, he just wins. He bumps the 3-2 and just Defiles. It's a Dread Infernal. Yeah, he's holding a Dread Infernal. So we don't win either way. Oh wow. It's funny how close we made this.
I can see.
Right. But yeah, that is statistically like pretty much impossible what happened there. Holy shit.